Hey everybody, Lone Wolf Racer here, and we are back from more Pokemon Insurgence. As you can see, we are right here where we left off last time, getting behind these guards in these Sky Cultist guards in the Jade Tower. As you can see, I've gone back and healed off screen. I also have done one other thing, but it's not important for what we're doing right now. As you can see, there are more Sky Cultists up here. But now the Sky Cult, with their really good sprites, those are coming off. And we're going into battle against them. Sky Cult, obviously, as you can guess by now, they mainly run flying types. So, with that, and also from the text from that incident that happened in the Reside Desert earlier, we also know what they're after. They're after Rayquaza. So the main thing for now is that we have to try and hurry up and get up to where the augur is, and hopefully stop these guys before it's too late. And really, I didn't kill you. All right. What that Togekiss really wanted me dead. You really want me dead, but you still fucked up and failed. Shelgon, you should go down one hit. Nailed it. I'm gonna be although one thing I'll be perfectly honest about is that I'm a little worried about. There's a specific fight coming up in a little bit that I'm genuinely worried that I may not be able to beat it in my first try. Actually. You know what, I'll swap. One out front. I'll put Volipede out front for this. For what? Anyways, all we gotta really do now is just beat all these guys, which shouldn't be too hard. Also, if you're curious about the Mega Evolutions, with the two of them with the two Mega Evolutions I have available to me. No, I am not going to use them immediately. I could very easily use them in these trainer battles right here. However, I want to have a little bit of flair, a little bit of flair for this, for when I finally bust out the two Megas. Honestly, the same rules of Mega Evolution and Insurgence still apply. No, you cannot Mega Evolve two different Pokemon in the same game, in the same fight. And really, well, then again, I forgot Crobat outspeeds me. But yeah, same rules for Mega Evolution still apply. You can only use one Mega per battle. There are no exceptions to that. And two more. That's not gonna. This isn't gonna work. Freaking Crobat. Hang on. Let's see. You know what? I'll get a Hyper Potion. It's Hyper Potion up. Tried Venoshock. That didn't work. Jesus. Calm down, Crobat. Jeez. You want me dead so bad? Gee, leave me alone. Mean look, okay. So you just wasted your time there. And you're dead. Good. Also, if you're looking, one obvious thing is that you should probably fight all the trainers. You should probably fight all the trainers so that just to get the experience, because you're not gonna get another chance to do that, obviously. Crap. So Shade is out front because Volipede is dead. I forgot that. But lucky for me, Delibird sucks. So bye bye. That is actually Shay can do this. No, he can't. Never mind. You know what? I'm gonna sack off Shade to heal a Fiona. That aside, I'm gonna say, let's see, Fiona should be able to handle this. We do outspeed the big boss, and down he goes. Honchkrow, speaking of big boss for Honchkrow, Honchkrow is one of those mons that I really like the way Honchkrow looks, but its move pool is so damn unimpressive. Like, if you go on the physical side, you get like Drill Peck, you get Night Slash, but that's really it. You don't have any other. He doesn't get like any other good physical moves to use. All right, this area. So this area, there's a PC right here. This is actually something you can do to heal up your Pokemon by like doing the thing where you swap your Pokemon around so that way they can get healed. I'm doing that here with the I'm gonna do that here with the team just as a precaution. Also, then technically you don't have to do this, but I'm doing this for a very specific reason. And also, I would highly recommend saving before you go through that little before you go forward past this PC. If you don't, trust me. If you don't, you are going to have a really bad time and really regret it. So with that, I think I swapped their own run. Also, if you notice, this guy's here. Yeah. I'm gonna go pick up that Delta. I'm gonna go do that trade for the Delta Lotad since I haven't done any of the Delta Pokemon trades yet. I thought, why not? Let's do that now. Yeah, with that aside, I'm gonna save right here. And it's very simple now. We move forward. Wolf, are you ready? We need to warn the augur that the Skycall is on their way up. Otherwise, they might blackmail him into summoning Rayquaza. Yes, sir. Everything's upstairs. We can. Well. This isn't a sight for sore eyes. Is that Damien and Wolf from Talnor Town? It's good to see you two again, but I must ask, why are you here? Was it to challenge our gym? If it was, you're in luck. East here is our very own Sky-themed gym leader. He excels in both dragon and flying types. No, sir, we're here because we overheard members of the Sky Cult talking. They want to summon Rayquaza and they plan to blackmail you into helping them. That is a serious problem. Are you positive about this? Are you sure you heard what they said correctly? If so, this certainly is a problem. Out of all times to come, of course, they'd pick now. I hope this won't happen, but what's done is done. Come on out, gentlemen. Huh? What's going on? I'm sorry about this, Damien. I truly am. You were so bright and youthful. It can't be helped, though. You heard what my cultist said, and I can't let you leave with a chance that you might connect the dots. You're cultist. I am the leader of the Sky Cult. Surprised? You shouldn't be. When you think about it, it's pretty obvious. Created the Sky Cult several years ago, just before the augur disappeared. We were a small group at first, a ragtag band who were united by the one thing for desire: change. You see, the augur was a perfect hero of the people. Along with his partner Hoopa, he defeated cult after cult, trying to bring good values to the people of Torren. Such peace, love, and mercy. Being merciful, he forgave anyone who begged him to, letting criminals go unpunished. As a result, members of disbanded cults just joined other cults, making a completely pointless act. The augur was strong, but he was a coward. He wasn't able to do what was necessary to keep the region safe, so I dealt with him, and crowned myself his successor. With the new augur, we could cure the disease plaguing Torren for good. We could save the region forever. You're a monster. Wait, nope, that's not what he said. You'll never get away with this, you monster. Oh, but Damon, I already have. With a bit of propaganda, I've already gotten all the Torren region on my side. which is why I can't let YouTube blab about my true identity. Realistically, nobody would believe you, but it's a risk I can't take. I want to capture Rayquaza. With its incredible strength, we can control the skies, and I can be the omnipresent, omniscient, omnipotent. I could create a utopia free of war and crime. I refuse to be the coward that the first augur was. Any criminal, any threat to a perfect world needs to be removed. I founded this Sky Cult to help me reach this goal. And now that we've accumulated all we need to summon Rayquaza, the sacrifice can begin. With Rayquaza summoned, Rayquaza summoned, and he will be mine. This soon-to-be peaceful region will thrive under my command. East, get one of the cultists. It's time to start. Sir, I know we plan to sacrifice one of them, but since these kids are here, and they're going to live their lives in prison anyways, why not sacrifice one of them? You wouldn't need any time to waste with a cultist. It's not a terrible idea, East, and after what Wolf's done to me, I'll enjoy every second of it. What? What has Wolf done to you? Oh, he won't remember. He's nearly forgotten everything. But he tried to save your life. We came today to worry about the Sky Call. Fair point. It would be hypocritical to sacrifice you after talking about a utopia, wouldn't it? Wolf, in the spirit of fairness, I will give you a fighting chance. You will battle with East, and the loser gets used for the ritual. But sir, why are you risking me? Why not one of the grunts? Because East, you are a gym leader. I'm sure you'll win if Wolf doesn't stand a chance. But East, are you questioning me? No, sir. I'm sorry about this, Wolf. It's nothing personal, but the augur's orders were given. Yep, all that just went down. The augur is a damn traitor, and the augur's a traitor to the region, and he's the leader of the Sky Cult, and we're forced into a battle with Gym Leader East, who we were going to fight anyways. Yep, this is why I wanted you to say, because once you walk into that area, you cannot save or do anything before you fight Gym Leader East. So if you didn't save beforehand, you're probably screwed. Because you're probably screwed if you didn't heal with the PC. Anyway, East has a level 46 Skarmory, which does not have Sturdy, which is a good thing, as you can one-shot this thing. If you remember, obviously East has a Sky-themed gym, so if you have any ice type, ice or electric type, hell, even a dragon type if you picked one up earlier, this would be a good time to use one. Let's go Ice Beam. Let's go Ice Beam. Quad effective on the Noivern. Didn't quite kill, and he uses a full restore. Okay. But let me use an Ice Shard then. Ice Shard. He goes for a Focus Blast, which misses, and down it goes. Down goes the Noivern. And level 48. Riolo goes to level 39. I still have the XP share on that thing in the back. Altaria. Oh boy. What do I want to do here? What do I want to do? Pokemon. You know what? I think... Okay. As stupid as this sounds, I'm going to switch out into Feraligatr. Because... he has a Mega Altaria on his team. It's his ace in the hole. I, in theory, Fiona could take this, but I'm not going to risk this. Mega Altaria, if you remember, is Dragon Fairy type. It's not Dragon Flying anymore, so Ice is not quite effective on it. And this is kind of why, and this is part of the reason why I wanted to switch into Feraligatr. So, I think you know what that means. So, with Relegator down and a Mega Altari on the field, I think it's time. Show 'em what you got, Bulbapedia. Mega Delta Venusaur. He goes for a Cotton Guard. That's not gonna do much. We have Draining Kiss and Psychic on our side. Draining Kiss probably will kill this turn, but I'm gonna go for the Psychic. He goes for a Fire Blast. It doesn't do that much damage. Wow, he actually lived that Psychic pretty well. Yeah. But yeah, I think the Fire Blast is the best thing he can do against Bulbapedia. But yes, as you saw, we got our special attack boosted, and I wasn't using Charge Beam. Mega Delta Venusaur's ability is Hubris, which boosts the special attack every time I KO something. Which means the longer Bulbapedia is out in battle, the stronger he'll get. Icy Wind. There goes my speed. But there goes your health. There goes most of your health. Hydro Pump. Whoa! Calm down, Kingdra. Jesus Christ. Bulbapedia up to 47. That is very good to have right now. He has a Talonflame on his team as well. I don't think this thing has Gale Wings, but I could be wrong. So be careful. That is even more worrying because it's got that on its. It has that. Swords Dance. I'm gonna go for a Charge Beam and see what that does. Brave. Uh-oh. Wow, Bulbapedia ate that up and I missed. Crap. I'm gonna switch out. Fiona probably can outspeed. I think Fiona can outspeed. I'm gonna go with Dragonfly though on a hunt. It might. No, it didn't do a fire move. Interesting. Ouch. Well, that hurt. On the bright side, with him using Brave Bird over and over again, he is hurting himself with the recoil. Fiona. Shockwaves are Flare Blitz, so you did have it. You just didn't use it. That's not good. Running out of... You know what? I'm gonna take... I might as well just do this. I'm gonna bait him with Riolu, so that way he takes even more recoil damage while I heal up Bulbapedia. He's gonna go for the Brave Bird. That's the obvious thing to do for him. He's down to a shred of health on his Talonflame now. So either he's either gonna heal or he's gonna go for Brave Bird and just kill himself, which is what he did. His Talonflame is down. Tried to use Psychic. There was no target. He has a Gliscor. I think this thing it can be very annoying. His Gliscor, I believe, has Poison Heal. And a Toxic Orb. Or no, he doesn't. Maybe that's in the hard mode then. Maybe it's in hard mode. Oh wait, that's what. Yeah, he likes to spam the ever-loving crap out of Substitute. If this was hard mode, this thing would most certainly have a toxic orb and just you spam the ever-loving crap out of Substitute while you're struggling to kill a Substitute. He would heal a Poison Heal on Roost. And for me, he doesn't really have anything else aside from that. He has Earthquake. I think he might have Acrobatics or Aerial Ace, but that aside, he has nothing else to do. We get the Hubris boost again, a lot more XP, and that's it. Gym Leader East is down. But at what cost? Please. I lost? I don't believe it. I'm disappointed, East. I'd love to change my mind and save you, but I can't. I made a promise, and a strong ruler keeps his promises. I'm sorry, and farewell. In my mind's eye, I see a region filled with love. It's far off, almost unachievable dream. Death on the way to that goal is trivial. East's sacrifice was not in vain. Especially now I can use him to summon Rayquaza. You can follow me to the roof if you want. Try and stop me, I dare you. But be warned, I'm not going to spare you twice. So, Gym Leader East is dead. Even the cultists are a little bit upset. Damien is distraught, knowing that Damien here is just talking that he's extremely distraught. Thanks for being the East, I never liked that guy. Okay, never mind, I guess some of the cultists are dicks about him. That surprised you, the augur was on our side all along. Don't underestimate the strength of a Pokemon like Rayquaza. Oh, trust me, I won't. I could end the episode off here, and I really wouldn't want to do that. However, it would be a pretty short episode. So I'm going to keep going. Right here is a Chansey. If you talk to it, all your Pokemon will be healed up, so you don't have to go back to that PC or all the way back through the sewers again. Just like the augur said, we can follow him up to the roof if we want to, but he won't spare us twice. So you better be damn sure that you know that you are ready for this. I think I do have a strategy for this fight. Dumb as it sounds, I'm going to lead off with Shade, and then I'm going to go into Feraligatr. There's a reason behind this. Again, before you go up those small steps, again, save your freaking game. Trust me, you probably should. It's a beautiful crystal, isn't it? I don't know where it came from. It's been in its possession of the first augur for as long as I can remember. Even after a year of research and experimentation, I'm no closer to finding it out. On the other hand, I've learned some very interesting things about what this crystal is capable of. Any magic-based action, such as a spell or a Pokemon attack, require two things: focus and energy. The energy of a power source for the attack or spell, and the focus is what directs it to do something. For example, a fire-type Pokemon may be able to blow a blast of fire at a foe, however if they run out of PP, power points they can't. In this case, the focus would be the Pokemon using the move, and the PP is the measure of energy left. Makes sense? As near as I can tell, the crystal is a limitless source of energy. It contains the power of 1,000 suns, maybe more. In this incredible power, the first augur was able to protect the Pokemon of the region and defeat cult after cult. Everyone said his Pokemon were incredibly strong. It's because they had the energy to use, well, incredible attacks. Now it's my turn to put this great gift to good use. Use the soul of my servant East to summon the mightiest of beasts. Come forth, Rayquaza, herald of the skies. You will be my focus, and I will use your abilities to harness my limitless energy. At last, Rayquaza, we finally stand united, you and I. Together the world can be ours. You will be my focus. Harness my limitless energy. And under our leadership, we will create a utopia. There will be no crime, no hatred, no war or revolution. Only perfect, peaceful society. I will be its king. And as for you, Wolf, I should have dealt with you in Town or Town while I had the chance. You are more of a threat to me than you have begun to realize. If I let you go, who knows what you might do? Who knows what kind of trouble you stir up? There's no room in my world for any insurgent who opposes me. If you stand in my way, I will crush you like a gnat. Prepare yourself, Rayquaza. Show him no mercy. And just like that, Augur Urine would like to battle. Yeah, you guys, this is Rayquaza, level 50. Obviously, it starts with Airlock. I'm gonna shut up for a second and let you listen to the music. If that music doesn't signify the fact that this is a very important fight, I don't know what will. Some of the boss music in this game is incredible. I would actually recommend you listen to it alone from the game. But that aside, yes, the Augur's prayers were answered, and yep, that is indeed a Mega Rayquaza, which has Dragon Ascent that he's absolutely going to spam the ever-living shit out of. Trust me, he will spam that move. If your Pokemon is not weak, if your Pokemon does not resist a flying type move, he will absolutely use Dragon Ascent. This is a part of the strategy that I've used on him. Yes, I probably should have grinded up a little bit more, but I do legitimately want to see if my team can actually beat him at the current levels they're at. My plan is to sack off Shane for Alligator because they're not going to be of much use here. So my plan was to sack these two off and lower so that way while he spams Dragon Ascent over and over again. That way his special defense and defense is lowered. So that way when I actually use a mon that is supposed to do damage, I have a better chance of being able to potentially one-shot him. Riolu, I'm not going to need you either, so you might as well get out there and be used as cannon fodder. I'm going to try and go for a Screech, even though he's absolutely going to outspeed me. Lowers the defense and special defense even further. Now, for which mon I'm going to use... let me check their speeds real quick. 88, 99, 109. Dragonfly is actually my fastest, which is interesting. I think you know what I'm going to do here. He does have the Delta Stream ability when he Mega Evolves, so using a rock move isn't going to do much here. I'm going for Dracon Voice. And say hello to our forgotten Mega Evolution. Check it out. He goes for Dragon Ascent. Let's see if I can take it with this with my Mega Dub Flygon. No, I can't. Damn it. I was hoping that Mega Evolving would work, but it didn't. So that's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. Dragonfly's actual Mega Evolution debut is going to have to wait a while. The other annoying thing is that now I know if Flygon couldn't outspeed him, this won't either. However, his defense is pretty low now. Ice Shard. It's still quite effective, and with his lower defenses, we get him. It may be a little bit of a cheap tactic to let him keep spamming Dragon Ascent, knocking out my team. But considering that, and if you ran ahead of me and you didn't know about the fight with East or this fight, you would probably really annoy it. You would probably die a bunch of times, or you have to go back and grind. You annoying brat. You were just lucky. I won't make the same mistakes twice. Rayquaza, draw upon the power of the crystal to heal yourself. Bring yourself back to full strength and we'll resume the attack. Use Icy Wind now! Hey Wolf, I just dropped some ice. Did you see where it landed? I'd say I was sorry, but I'm really not. It's a good thing Rayquaza is weak to ice, huh? That one was for your lies to the Tauren region, and this one is for trying to kill my friend. What? No! The crystal! You fool! Do you realize what you've just done? You broke it! A limitless source of energy, now in pieces all over the region. You stupid, stupid, stupid child. Rayquaza, quick! Those pieces need to be found before they fall into the wrong hands. Damien, Wolf, you've made a powerful enemy today. I will see to it that you will both feel the sting of my wrath. And with that, the augur flees. I can't believe he was a traitor all along. I used to look up to him. He was my hero, but I guess that was all propaganda, huh? The worst part is we can't tell anyone about this. Nobody would have believed us. I know I wouldn't. You know what we need to do? We need to fight the cults ourselves because the augur clearly isn't doing it for us. We're strong, we have legendaries on our side, and after all, I think we could pull it off. Plus, there's the prophecy Nora was talking about. I nearly forgot. These were on the ground where you battled East. I figured you should have them. They're yours after all. You attained the Summit Badge and TM40 Aerial Ace. And we also attained East Will. I'll meet you in Alteria Town. There's an old library there that we can maybe learn more about that prophecy. Nora was heading there too. I'll see you later, Wolf. So we have our next destination. Also, after that, here is the augur. I think this is one of the shards of the crystal. I can feel the power emanating from it. This is about a third. Let's hurry, Rayquaza. We need to find the rest before they fall into the wrong hands. I wonder what this is. I'm sure Audrey, the leader of the Abyssal Cult, will reward me greatly if I show this to her. I see. If this is what I think it is, I'll make good use of it. So, with Gym Leader East defeated and also dead, and the augur's secret exposed, and his crystal destroyed, I think I'm going to end this episode off here. In the next episode, I'm absolutely going to show off the Delta Lotad. I'm also going to show off what exactly you can do with East's Will. We have a way to deal with that right now, but that'll be saved for the next time. Your team is believe your team is fully healed when you come back. Actually, wait a second, I forgot about this. When you come back to the Pokemon Center to heal, no matter which one it is, this happens, immediately after beating the augur. Reporter. We are live with an exclusive interview from a hiker that was recently rescued from the Reside Desert Cavern. It's good to have you on. It's good to be on, man. Can you describe the situation for our audience? Well, you see, my family and I were mining around in that cave. We heard there were some rare artifacts and all. We found this funny old looking scroll. It turns out these sky cultists on top wanted it, and they threatened us. I'm sure that must have been pretty scary for you and your family. Oh, it was, man. And our very own augur found us and told us everything would be okay. He lifted us out and helped my family and I. I couldn't ever repay him for anything like that. Just to know that I just know this augur is going to take down them sky cultists. And a fantastic man. Won't believe a word against him, no siree. Thank you so much for joining us. This concludes our special broadcast. Sorry about that. I'm glad the augur is here to protect people like this. Jesus. Protect us from people like the Sky Cult. We hope to see you again. Yep. Remember that hiker that got blown up in the cavern by the Sky Cultist? He did make it out alive, And the augur was the reason that happened. So again, there's more of the augur's propaganda. Again, now that that's over with, I'm going to save, and I will see all of you guys in the next episode where we'll do a few side things and then head off to the library after Damien and Nora. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.